Avallac'h?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Is it really about pleasure for you, though? You always seem so stoic and emotionless.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Serenata, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Ah, they made it daytime anyway.
Aizio, Galevoaned.
Follow me. The Noggle Fair must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
We can't stop her. Might as well equip her with more knowledge then. Oh! my god! When did Ciri get so strong? Oh, beautiful. Maybe we underestimated her a bit. She's very, very rapidly improving her skills. Oh, there's more coming from behind us. Maybe we should just go. Karanth there.
I await.
God.
Almost, Ciri. Almost. Strathiad.
Oh.
Witcher. So be it. Let us end this.
Let's go, round 2.
Ugly bastard.
Tawny Owl, Thunderbolt? And would you be like Hangman's Venom? I don't know. Oh! I might not be able to teleport like Ciri. Or you. But I'm no greenhorn.
You see, it's not so simple. I've more where that came from.
Ignore the lackeys. Just get this guy.
That stench.
Yep. Oh, he hurt his own elemental. Oh god. Oh! I think I accidentally took a cat potion.
You cannot win, even should you kill me. Vatkan.
He's clutching his stomach, so he's close to dying. I can't really see where he is with the cat potion though. I don't want to use white honey because it'll cancel my other potions. Hoping for it to run out soon. Okay, you know what? We'll just take the white honey and take the Tawny Owl again. And Thunderbolt. Hey, all his lackeys died.
You see, it's not so simple. I've more where that came from.
Really now. What? Oh, he wants to take me with him. We gotta go fast then. Did we do it then? We killed Caranthir, but what about Eredin? Eredin's basically lost his 2 commanders. And what about Gels? Oh my god, look at how fiery it is up there.
Ciri.
Oh! The Naglfare is burning. Let's keep going.
Fucking hell! There's a chance!
Oh,
Have you
Skelligers!
seen Ciri?
She was with your elf! You'll not cut through their plate. Too thick. Push them in the sea.
Whoa, these guys seem really strong. And there's a portal here. Oh god! Sorry guys, can I just push forward? Yes, I can.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
Hjalmar, you seen Ciri?
By the Naglfare! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
Bloody hell! Which ones? Who are we to shoot at? Whoever the fuck you have in your sights!
The Nilfgaardians are here too. Now it's all confusing.
There be no returning.
To kill Black One! Now we face the Reds of Morhaug. We'll die glorious deaths fighting in the final battle!
God, these guys are strong. We'll just go. Croc!
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Oh no. Feel bad that we dragged the Skelligers into this.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints. I want to watch.
I think we'll be okay for now. This guy can teleport, just like his commanders. Oh my god. Kicks! Kicks! Holy god! Maybe we'll try using some bombs here? Oh lord.
How you like that silver?
Actually kinda got him. A little bit. He's tough, but I think we'll be okay. It's kinda like fist fighting. We just gotta make sure we make the right calls at the right times.
Not good.
He is fairly fast, though. Oh, God.
Damn it.
Oh! Calm down. We can do this. Whoa! Oh. Oh, now his attack's changed. Damn, and they hurt. Oh my god! I think we need to roll here. We can't get out of range just by dodging. And we gotta melt that armor. Oh! We can avoid that by rolling forward? Good to know, good to know. Oh, frick. Oh, God. Ah! We have to be really careful here. Just calm down. God. I don't think we have time to rend here, right? Oh! He's just so fast. And I think we used Undying just now. Oh, thank God for Undying. Hey, his coat of ice hasn't come back now. It used to come back when he teleported. Huh?
Show me what you got.
We can go right through. Calm down a little bit. We're not in a hurry. Gotta make sure we stay alive first. Yeah, rolling! Rolling! Let's not forget we can do this. Because if we try to dodge those area attacks, it's really hard. Oh god! No. We only have one more swallow potion left, so I want to be a little bit smarter about my supplies here. If you're wondering why I'm not spamming them. There we go! Usually, we only get like one hit in before he starts blocking. So maybe we should be trying to parry him. But he attacks a lot. Oh god! We have no more Rafford's decoctions. So we'll have to be really careful here. We're hitting him for so little.
Well, well. When cornered, you can bite.
I feel like it won't let me rend. It's just now I tried it, but then it didn't really work. This fight would probably go a lot easier if I tried using the Archgriffin decoction. But for the sake of difficulty, let's try to see if we can do it without. If I mistime that, I'm gonna die. Can you burn a little bit? Oh, frick, his ice is back. Oh! Was it a bug earlier? Because now it seems like the ice is coming back every time he teleports. Frick. At least pretend to burn or something. Oh god! Are we actually doing a bit more damage though, when the armor is off? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. Oh lord! God, no! I'm panicking a little bit. Let me recover. That really startled me. Ugh! We're at the end here, okay? We can't falter here. No more swallow potions, just food. Ooh. He usually likes teleporting 3 or 4 times in a row. What? Again? No! Back here? Are you running away or why'd you bring us back? Probably because you need to be on the ship when you die. Yes! Woo!
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
Oh, no. The king is dead. Please tell me it's not true. Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
Nothing good ever happens around towers.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
What a surprise!
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
I don't suppose we can meditate right now, right? Just a little bit worried because I don't have any swallow
That ship's
potions.
about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Oh, frick. Oh my god. Somehow we're fine.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Oh, the other one?
Faster.
Are they really sitting around there at a time like this?
And giants shall face giants in battle. Just like the ballads.
This is not Ragnarok. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather...
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Creatures from other worlds are slipping into our own.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much... We must...
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it! It'll bury us.
Wait! Gavares Tavel! Keep near me.
Oh, it's this tower.
That's that!
Should be fine. We already looted that. Seriously, I don't have any swallow potions. Is this gonna be okay?
Damn.
I'm not about to die to some stupid hound after defeating Eredin. Come on, Yen. This tower.
Damn! Avallac'h surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agored! Tirgain! Agored! Now, Geralt!
Yen!
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
You got it. Deireadh, the final age. Oh, that's not normal. That's Sky. Oh. Avallac'h.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
It's the same.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will, Geralt. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I think Geralt would care more about Ciri than the fate of the world, to be honest. All four of these options are no.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh my god. Is this a death montage? That message. Oh my god, it's still not fixed.
The gentleman will follow.
Two weeks later?
Captain! Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
Well, they truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey would be ill-advised and costly.
Well, the Nilfgaardians are still here. In Temeria.
Gloire en Eid Fein.
The world hasn't ended just yet.
His Imperial...
Shegana Tuvin.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
I don't think Ciri even thinks about Emir at all.
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Oh my god. I'm not saying anything because I'm like in shock right now, pretty much.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be alright.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
They left.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Go to the ruined fortress. Just over there? Oh. Where are we even right now?
Hey-ya!
What? It's been 2 weeks. Oh my god, we're back in freaking White Orchard. Took me a while to recognize this map. I don't know what that is at all. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, no need to dawdle. What happened with everybody? The battle just ended and... that's it? We achieved world peace? But the one person we were trying to protect, we couldn't do it?
Quick now with that wheel! Or will you stay to welcome Radovid's men?
The Nilfgaardians.
Hey there.
Radovid is dead.
Hey-ya!
Without a leader. I can't imagine the Redanians are very organized right now.
That's it, Roach.
The place we're going to right now is the one Nilfgaardian camp, right? That fortress. I remember it. It was the first one that we went to in the very beginning here. There were people doing push-ups outside, and somebody got lashed 15 times. Remember that?
Take it easy.
But who are we meeting here? I want to say that Ciri's not actually dead, because Geralt said the body was never found. Maybe she's just wandering around in some world somewhere. Like she did at the end of the books. How can you be sure if you don't see the body?
Master Ort. probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ord. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Oh. Maybe not Zerael, because I feel like that reminds me a lot of the whole elven stuff, and that's not necessarily something that I would want to remember. And it's not what I call her anyway.
Davin Hern am Gladiel, Morcham Fin Aisen.
The flash that cuts through darkness. The light that breaks the night.
Exactly.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
So I had a sword made in her honor? Zerael. That's the name of the sword anyway, despite the inscription. That's the one I got at the end of the fight. Zerael. Level 1. Okay. Did he say there was a training dummy somewhere? What happened to this fortress? The people just abandoned it? Yeah, that's what the travelers were saying. Because the Nilfgaardians are, surprisingly, retreating. Where's the training dummy? Well, I guess even without the training dummy, I can just take it out and swing it around. It's not even the right one, though. It's the other one I'm trying to do. I don't remember the key to take out my sword because I always do it automatically. Well, okay, I guess we're gonna... Is this it? I'm sort of still like half baffled right now because it's been 2 weeks and things have calmed down for Geralt. But for me, it's like, what? We're not done yet though. We gotta go to the inn. Oh.
What now?
Oh, the dummies.
Any tidings from Vizima?
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Greetings.
Thank you.
What do you want?
How do you actually... It thinks I'm trying to attack the person. Yeah, that's nice, but that's not the sword I want to equip. Can I equip it from here, or... Oh, you know what? I can probably do this. I just want to avoid looking at the freaking hotkeys. That's all. We're at the very end here, and we're looking up how to draw our sword. Oh. Oh, F1, okay. I never even... There we go. It's a level 1 sword though, and I don't think it even has a damage rating, right? Yeah. How does that even work? I mean, I guess I'll keep it like that for now, but it's not actually worth that much either. 100 crowns. Okay. Well, the inn here? If it's the one here, we can just fast travel. What about Yennefer? She's somewhere in the north. We made a promise to just kind of run away. Are we preparing for that? Nilfgaardians. Oh, this is so nostalgic. I haven't been back in White Orchard since, like, the first 10 episodes.
Bow before your new lord.
And protector.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby
thought they'd
waived.
stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble Lord Dagborg now.
This Lord Dagborg, who is he? Some relation of the noble we had before. How am I to know?
Lord Dagborg? Not a Nilfgaardian? The Nilfgaardians are going. Surprisingly, I thought the Nilfgaardians would basically win the war without too much resistance, especially since Radovid died. Duke.
Greetings.
Bow before your new lord.
And protector.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with
That's a
grace and
Nilfgaardian
justice.
messenger.
Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby waived.
Wait, so are they leaving or staying here? Because the people were saying, hey, the Nilfgaardians thought they would be here forever. But then this guy's a Nilfgaardian messenger.
If it weren't for us, the Black Ones would have sat here stolid till Yule or longer.
You're a hero and all mine. Lucky me.
Laugh if you will, but were it not for your Gordak returning and driving them Nilfgaardians off, might have been some Cahir or your hand that would have made off with your maidenhead.
You waited for me, my little Manny, didn't ya?
I did. I did.
They're celebrating. I think it was back in this inn, right? Remember in the beginning, there was an inn that was very pro-Temeria, and they had the lily insignia on the walls and stuff, and people were kind of yelling at the innkeeper for it. Because that's basically saying, I hate Nilfgaard. Wait, I'm holding this. Oh! It's not for me!
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's silver sword.
Like it?
It's beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
Let's try it out then.
Oh!
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded. restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire.
Yeah, the Lily Shield.
When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Vard Emrys did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Oh, after all the pain and suffering we went through, this ending almost feels a little bit too happy to be true. All our main guys are okay, the Wild Hunt's defeated, and the White Frost is gone too. I didn't even think about that, cause I was under the impression that our main problem was the Wild Hunt, which is not true, but Ciri was looking a little bit further ahead, and we dealt with the White Frost as well. What more could we ask for? Everything went pretty perfectly here. We did lose a few people along the way. Croft, poor Skellige, just sorta got caught in the crossfire and happened to be the location where all of this was happening. Wow, there's a lot to unpack in this final little bit here. Ciri's now a witcher. She was always caught in between so many different roles. A sorceress without magic, a witcher without mutations, and the Elder Blood, but also of the royal bloodline in Nilfgaard. And all these intersecting roles were at the center of all her problems. And now that she's picked a proper path as a witcher, I guess she would be letting go of all these other roles too. Trying to normalize herself a little bit by picking one thing. Yeah, because if you're too special, it just invites trouble. Temeria is now a vassal of Nilfgaard, and that's why they were leaving earlier. Yeah, it's not that they've lost the war, in fact, they won, but they're leaving because now Temeria is completely a Nilfgaardian state, I guess? Yeah, that was the agreement that Roach and Taller was brokering with Nilfgaard. I don't think it's a bad deal at all. We don't know the specifics of how it all is, but the Nilfgaardians are leaving and Temeria even gets to keep her name and culture and everything. That's actually really decent, because Nilfgaard could have been like, well, you can be a part of us, but you have to change your name into something in the Nilfgaardian language, and then people would get pissed off, right? But they didn't even do that. So this is pretty good. Realistically, if you think about it, Temeria would never be back to its former glory again, because if Radovid won, then I don't think Temeria would be free either. I feel like being overly fixated with the idea of freedom is not a good idea, because that's not what really makes a nation prosperous, and I think that's the thing that people are really concerned about here. So I'd say Temeria made it off pretty well. Oh, what about Avallac'h though? I don't think he was brought up in the end here? There was a lot of misdirection, but by the end, apparently he wasn't really evil, and I guess that's good to see. He'll probably bugger off now because the White Frost is gone, so maybe we won't ever see him again. Oh, what about the crone? Weavis. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad she didn't show up because trypophobia, but did she just make off with Vesemir's medallion and that was that? Yeah, this game is great, but towards the end here, it feels like everything was a little bit rushed. There's a lot of these little resolutions that we don't really get, unless if there is a scene after the credits. I kind of wish we got to see more of what the White Frost was really about, cause all we saw was Ciri going into a storm and then apparently the world's okay now. It's like, damn, if it was that easy, maybe we should have done it earlier. But it's one of those mysteries of the worlds that just don't get to be seen by mere mortals like Geralt, even if he is a famous witcher. Well, the game's not over yet, but we did finish the main story here, so I feel like I know enough about the game to give some final-ish thoughts. Just barely though, it's not like I've played this game for over 100 hours while talking about it. I don't think the main plotline of Witcher 3 is really anything super crazy to brag about. I spent about 2/3 of it looking for my daughter. I find her, the bad guys come too, so we defeat them together and the world is saved. Yeah, it's a pretty standard hero saving the world kind of story, but in my opinion, where The Witcher 3 really shines is in the areas where you expect a game to slack off and just add some filler content, in the side quests. That's where they surprise you. You're thinking, oh whatever, I'm just gonna go do this Necker contract and kill it. But it turns out, there's actually 4 intelligent beasts conspiring and trying to kill you because you hurt their friends. Or you come across some abandoned village and you try to hunt down the killer who did such an evil thing, but it turns out it's another Witcher and he might have had a reason for doing it. More than once, I've mentioned that the side quests don't really feel like side quests at all, and I feel like this attention to the non-main content is what makes this world feel so lived in. Kind of a weird comparison, but I feel like it's similar to if you give someone a gift, but it's not their birthday or Christmas or whatever holiday. Because on those days, people expect to get gifts, and similarly, in main storylines in video games, people expect the devs to put all their best content there because that's the things that everybody's gonna see. But when you get a gift on a completely normal, average, everyday day, it could end up making a bigger impression because you weren't expecting it at all. So it's like, yes, the situation with the Wild Hunt and the White Frost, they're really important. They concern the matter of the world. But all the villagers around Skellige, around Velen, around Novigrad, they have their own lives and problems too, and more often than not. In fact, I would say 100% of the time, it had nothing to do with the Wild Hunt or the White Frost, because they're more concerned about things like poverty or their friends and family dying. Like, they don't care about some random elves coming from another world, because that's too big for them, and they have more immediate problems to worry about. That's what really makes the world feel alive. You're worried about the Wild Hunt and the White Frost, but that's not something that anybody outside of your friend group cares about, because they got their own problems. And those problems aren't like, hey Witcher, please go fetch me 10 wolf pelts. Like, they're actual problems. I think it shows bravery from the developers too, to put content that they think is good and rich, but not as the main storyline. I wonder every day to myself how this game was even made, because the amount of content here is really insane. And it's not like filler. I said the main storyline is nothing to brag about, but even if this game was just the main storyline, it would still be a really excellent game already. So it's like, why? Why did you make so many side quests? Why did you add like 200 hours of content in here? I'm not angry, but I am baffled. I think that shows a lot of love for the creation of video games and just wanting to make this product that can stand at the very top of the industry. How they did it is another issue entirely, because I am aware that CD Projekt Red has a lot of crunch problems, which hopefully will be something that's improved on over the years. Obviously, this game isn't without its faults though. Like the question marks that didn't lead to quests are pretty meh. That stuff is actually filler, and I think I read somewhere that CD Projekt Red wanted to put events that you can come across every 45 seconds of traversing the world so that you don't feel like it's empty and barren or something like that. And I guess the question marks were their solution. Like I've said before, if they removed like 50 question marks, I wouldn't complain. But if they removed all of them, at that point I probably would notice how barren the world is. So it's a tough balance. You might know that recently I've played Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like they do random events a lot more elegantly and organically there. There are some spots on the map where certain things happen, but a lot of it is randomized and isn't set in one specific location. I mean, of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 came out 6 months ago, whereas The Witcher 3 came out in 2015, so it's not exactly a fair comparison here. But if the question marks were done more like that, then damn, they would be a lot more bearable. And the inventory system and the crafting system are also kinda meh. The inventory system, oh my gosh, the endless searching for that one potion you want to take. And the crafting has a lot of bloat. There's so many items that you'll just never make, even if you get the formula for it, or the recipe. Cause who wants to make a freaking rusty Nilfgaardian longsword? Nobody. We only care about the Witcher gear. Some of you guys have suggested some mods for me to help with that, but I've been very lazy and scared about touching anything cause I feel like the game is gonna break if I change any more mods and settings. Maybe at the end of the main game here will be a good time to try to look at some of those. We'll see. Overall though, these are kinda nitpicky. Yeah, they're problems, but they don't really detract from the experience for me. So at the end of the day, I guess they're not really that big of a problem. I feel like there are some alternate choices and endings that I might wanna look into, but I'm not sure how to go about this because, number one, this game is super long, and we're not done the game yet. There's still the DLCs left. So maybe I'll have a think about this, and we will leave it off here for today. When we come back, the threat of the White Frost will be gone, and we'll be embarking on something entirely new. I will see you soon then. Farewell!